Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is December 8th, 2023, and we are in the Old Testament book of Job, and we're going to read chapter 14. So Job is continuing the third part of this speech. Went from insisting that if he had an audience with God, he could argue his case and God would see his side, and a prayer, and he's kind of gone back now to melancholy and lament, and what's the whole point of it? If God just made us to destroy us anyway, so what's the point of even life? Why does God care about us little gnats that are here and gone? That's his complaint. And again, we get back to the whole premise of the story is, why do we suffer? Well, why does God care about us? Because he does. And why does he do that? Because he's sovereign. He can do whatever he wants. So God created us for a reason and a purpose, and we're supposed to understand that, hey, just because I don't understand the reason, I don't understand the purpose, I feel like a little gnat that God is crushing. You know what? That's not the case. God created me for something. God created me as an image bearer. Yes, I might be going through some pain and suffering and things aren't making sense, and I'm even going to die at some point. But this is not all there is. God, this is the preparation for where God wants to take his people once he figures out who his people are going to be. So let's go ahead and we're going to read Job chapter 14. Man who is born of woman is of a few days and full of trouble. He comes forth like a flower and fades away. He flees like a shadow and does not continue. And do you open your eyes on such a one and bring me to judgment with yourself? Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? No one. Since his days are determined, the number of his months is with you. You have appointed his limits so that he cannot pass. Look away from him that he may rest, till like a hired man he finishes his day. For there is hope for a tree, if it is cut down, that it will sprout again, and that its tender shoots will not cease, though its root may grow old in the earth, and its stump may die in the ground, yet at the scent of water it will bud and bring forth branches like a plant. But man dies, and he's laid away. Indeed, he breathes his last, and where is he? As water disappears from the sea, and a river becomes parched and dries up, so man lies down and does not rise. Till the heavens are no more, they will not wake, but be roused from their sleep, nor be roused from their sleep. Oh, that you would hide me in the grave, that you would conceal me until your wrath is past, that you would appoint me a set time and remember me. If a man dies, shall he live again? All the days of my hard services I will wait, till my change comes. You shall call, and I will answer you. You shall desire the works of your hands. For now you number my steps, but do not watch over my sin. My transgression is sealed up in a bag, and you cover my iniquity. But as a mountain falls and crumbles away, and as a rock is moved from its place, as water wears away stones, as torrents wash away the soil of the earth, so you destroy the hope of man. You prevail forever against him, and he passes on. You change his countenance and send him away. His sons come to honor, and he does not know it. They are brought low, and he does not perceive it. But his flesh will be in pain over it, and his soul will mourn over it. May God bless the reading of his word. May God bless you. Bye.